What is up, guys? It's Sky, and welcome to another episode of Topping the Server, my gun review and discussion series where I showcase server topping gameplay, because if you can run a loadout and top the server, then it's probably pretty decent. Now, I've done an episode for the support and medic class, so time to get an obvious one out the way. Today I'll be reviewing the Automatico factory variant, probably the most notorious gun in the game since launch, aside from the Model 10A Hunter. And DICE has mostly left the Automatico alone. I mean, they tweaked some recoil and spread values here and there, but the Automatico still does what the Automatico's been doing since launch, in that it dump trucks one or two people at close range. Then you either get to cover and reload or die. I personally feel that the Automatico is in a good place. It's annoying to get killed by certain guns in certain games, and it's annoying to get killed by the Automatico, but whenever I die to an Automatico, I pretty much just react with, yeah, an Automatico. In the gameplay you see, I'm running the Automatico factory variant on Giant Shadow Domination, and I end up topping the server with close to 7,000 points and 31 kills. You'll have to take my word for the number of kills. I had to count it up because the game actually crashed in the end of round score tally screen. Kind of annoying to see things like that on PS4, but it is what it is. The fact of the matter is, I hardly ever run the Automatico or play the Assault class for that matter. Only reason I ended up running the Automatico for this gameplay was to unlock the new Ribby Royes assault rifle for the Assault class. You have to get 50 kills with the Automatico factory variant, and I nearly got all 50 kills in this one round of domination on Giant Shadow. One thing to know about Giant Shadow Domination, because I'm sure most of you aren't aware, is that the score limit is 150, unlike 100 for most of the other maps in Domination. But to make up for that, the map is kind of spread out and has a lot of long lines of sight. I pretty much never run the Automatico on this map, but I did this time and I did pretty good. Just to put things in perspective, a couple guns that I have more kills with than the Automatico include the MP18 Optical, which I mostly used to rank up the Assault class initially to rank 10, the SMLE Marksman, the Madsen MG Storm, and Frag Grenade. It's no secret that this is the most popular gun in the game. Me personally, I tend to avoid the flavor of the month or popular guns in online shooters, although I did like me some M16A3 and BF3. Still the best gun in Battlefield history in my opinion. If they brought back that gun for a DLC in Battlefield 1, I would not complain. Now, DICE has made some minor tweaks to the Automatico throughout subsequent patches. Like I said before, I hardly ever run the Automatico. I'm sure there's a lot more people out there that run the Automatico a lot more often, and those people probably know the characteristics of the Automatico inside and out. I personally don't really notice any difference. Also, on that note, I pretty much always just run the trench variant to get that really nice hip fire. I really try to control the engagement with the Automatico, keep things in close quarters, and I just hip fire everything. I just don't like to aim down sights with this gun. At ranges where you need to aim down sights, I don't think this gun really does that well. I think the factory version has better recoil and spread recovery. Basically, if you tap fire at mid-range, you might do a little better than with the trench variant. That and the Storm variant has a little bit less recoil, but still has a little bit too much recoil for me to really feel like it's useful at mid-range, even with the Storm variant. Really at mid-range, I'd do better with another gun like the Bar Storm for the support class. I also feel that while the Automatico is pretty much lights out in close quarters modes like Domination, if you're jumping on the bigger modes like Conquest or Operations, that 25 round magazine I feel like is a pretty big liability. Especially if you're playing on a map with a lot of long lines of sight. All in all, I feel that if you check your corners, stick to cover, control the engagement, and know how to move in formation with your teammates, then other guns are better. In a nutshell, the Automatico is a beast in close quarters. Pretty much lets you dump truck two people in close quarters. But I don't think it's necessarily the best gun in the game. I think that in bigger game modes like Conquest or Operations, versatility is more important than just straight up close range stopping power. I'm sure that the people that are really good with the Automatico are really good with the Automatico, but it also seems like to me that the Automatico is run by people that are going 30 and 30. The gun's a lot of fun. It lets you be kind of mindless and kind of run into a room without checking your corners, get a kill or two, and then immediately get hosed down, and then the medic in the room revives everyone you just killed. It's kind of funny that in Battlefield 1, people need to complain about a submachine gun that fired 900 rounds per minute, and it's a 5-shot kill in close quarters, whereas in Battlefield 3, I think the M5K fired 900 rounds per minute, and was a 4-shot kill in close quarters. On top of that, you had the AEK, which was a 4-shot kill in close quarters, fired 900 rounds per minute, and was a lot more accurate downrange. But I guess that's the way of gun balance in Battlefield 1. All in all, the Automatico is a fun gun, and that's what I think of it. That does it for another episode of Topping the Server. Thanks guys, and I'll catch you later.